Greetings, fellow beings. Whoa, it's a marvelous Monday. At least it is for me. I had a wonderful night last night. Wow, the Sunday show is super popular. Thank you all. Had so much fun doing it. And yeah, we're gonna work on some jokes because I can write things. I can't write jokes apparently. So if you haven't seen the Sunday late night culture, you're gonna want to. I think you'll like it. Speaking of liking things, I think you'll like Captain Fandom Nerd. He's been around for a long time. Check out Captain Fandom Nerd. Kaladin 910, good morning and good day to you all. We've got Morgan King in the house. What's up, Morgan King? Morgan King, the incredibly generous. Got Judicon. What's going on, Judicon? Hope you're doing well. We've got a low spec, a Linux laptop and gaming out there, and the lovely Miss Pico Cafe. Good to see you. Taylor Swift is greater than Disney Star Wars, and MCU, and Doctor Who. And while that's all true, that's just our good friend, Matt G. What's up, Matt G? Tim Hayes, good morning. Good morning. Who else is out there? O.C. Dobbins is out there. Woof. Hollywood's weird. What else is happening? Oh, Rogue Thinker. Rogue Thinker's happening. Good morning, Rogue Thinker. And the lovely Penny. Penny. Yes, I'm permanently stealing that from Loki. Loki. What a day. The lovely Ruby Hoob is here. Good morning. New icon is a pic of our new Maine Coon. Oh, sweet. Look at that little precious one. Maine Coons. Those get pretty big. And they like cooler weather. What else is happening? Let's see. It's a cute kitten. Oh my goodness. Miss Ruby Hoove gave a Culture Casino membership. So congratulations to Sean Mountain. And here I am. Hello. I hope you guys got a chance to see last night's show. If you didn't, go back and watch it. It was a lot of fun. Weird place to start, though, with the pink tax and the troubles that ladies go through. Apparently, some of the dudes in the audience were uncomfortable. Yeah. Well, when you're an adult, you can talk about anything. So. Hey, Stitch, what's going on there? Good to see you. Let's see who else is out there. TZ Burton, what's up, buddy? Tasty, you're back in the 80s for sure. And the incredibly lovely and generous Jillian N. I hope you're doing well. Happy, wonderful Monday to all Culturians. That's right. It's a magnificent Monday indeed. You'll be in it now. You have some stuff to do. All right. I understand. I'm glad you just showed up to say hi. Who else is out there in the world? Al Humphreys checking in from across the pond says, hello. Hello. The Batcap is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Randall Orser is here. What's up, Randall Orser? How is Canada? Hope it's good. Dr. Megatron. It was good seeing you last night. We got Lil Chad. What's up, Lil Chad? Lil Chad. Channel Surf's here. What's up, Channel Surf? Good to see you. Carlos Alfredo Lopez. Good morning. Dave G Sound says, good morning. Good morning. Jonathan Conroy. By the way, Jonathan Conroy, I think you're now a member. I think you were gifted a membership last night. Who else is out there? Shrap 3D. And why did the rooster cross the road? Jokes? I don't know. Chris Shapiro. Cold, wet, and windy. Must be the holidays in Scotland. Awesome. I hope you're doing well. Gotta love the holidays. Jared Markham. 45-minute daily. Well, maybe not. We will have a little bonus time today, though. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Davina Duckworth, good to see you. And, of course, Snail Messiah. Hello, everybody. Hello, Snail Messiah. How you doing? Razorbird. Back from vacation at the beach. Bummed back at work. So, throwing on some Joy Division. Good choice. Good choice. Actually, you know, if you go back, way back in time on the Comics Division channel, the background was inspired in all those old videos by Joy Division. So, yeah. Robert Deeves, what's up? Good to see you. Animation Critic, hello. Hello. Carl's Place is here. Time to take the knowledge ride with CC, the master. Well, thank you, Carl's Place. I appreciate it. The Gaming Dude, what's up? Back from your vacation. Awesome. Had a great time. Went fishing and caught a 10-pound monster catfish. Awesome, man. Thunderheart. Yes. Good to see you, my friend. Elaine Sims, good morning. And I hope England is treating you well. I hope more things don't, show up on your guys' doorstep. You got enough to deal with. But I love all my fans in the UK. Greetings and welcome. Jay Willis, hello. DM'd report took we all enjoyed it. Have to give a big thumbs up. You surprised, as is very rare to get her to break up like she did. Well, that's wonderful. I'm glad. Expect Mega Minions to be a big success. I bet it is, my friend. I'm sure I just added the words at the end there. I suspect. But I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. So this is the Despicable Me 4 report. That's what I figured out. It took me a minute. I'm like, I'm glad she liked it. BMO Beta on the green machine. And, of course, Punk Wally. You know what? We're way late. We gotta go. Critizable, the Rainbow Knight, and the amazing Hoove. Good morning, Hoove. Hope you're doing well. Dice Media Group. Good morning, sunshine. The Earth says hello. Hello. Last call with Troy. What's up, Troy? The talented Andy Masterson. It's Monday, and it's hot already. Oh, I feel you. Ooh, boy, do I feel you. Decepticon. Can add herding cats to your chop skill. We had fun. All right, guys, 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, but we get to report some good news, and that is, of course, that Despicable Me 4 went bigly. 230 million global. Good numbers. Of course, it was a 5-day weekend, and it's got a long way to go to catch up with Inside Out 2, which fell to a second place, which was all to be expected. As we approach the release of Deadpool and Wolverine, I have to ask, of these three films, the summer movies, as it were, which of these will be the most successful? Will it remain Inside Out 2? Will Despicable Me 4 surpass it? And or will somehow Deadpool and Wolverine, despite an R rating, somehow eclipse everything? We'll just have to see. What did eclipse everything, though, when it comes to television, was House of the Dragon. There's a great article in here, right here, in this Variety write-up, about Eve Best and her performance on the game-changing scene in the real kickoff to the Dance of Dragons. This is one of those moments that if you read the books, you knew, but you got to see it. And it was epic. And, yeah, this is game-changing. I'm not going to go through any spoilers other than, that's how you do television. How you don't do television, or maybe how you do, is you have Skydance to officially get all the approvals, all the lines signed upon, etc., to take over Paramount. We'll have to see. Paramount's got quite the juggernaut in various areas, but if just for whatever reason has failed to take advantage. Recombining the two companies probably was Shari's biggest mistake. She should have left it split. Not a great legacy to leave that you just said bye-bye to your family business. F1 teaser is great if you listen to it with the music and sound on and the effects. It is not great if you mute the sound. It does look good, though. as far as the performance. It does take advantage of nostalgia with the song that it uses for the background. Do me a favor. Watch it first, no sound, then watch it with sound. Let me know what you think, because I'm going to be interested in this no matter what, because I like racing movies. I think Brad Pitt's a decent actor, unlike George Clooney, who's a head tilt actor. But, let me know your thoughts on the teaser. Pretty cool. Philadelphia radio host somehow had to resign because, well, she let everybody know that she was given questions ahead of time to ask the president in an interview. And apparently, she wasn't the only one. So far, it's 2 total radio hosts that say this, but I wonder if there are more. I wonder if people are being given what to ask, and if so, isn't that just propaganda? Yeah, speaking of propaganda, John Cena's here, and he's retiring from wrestling after the 2025 season. Well, good for him. The question is, why? I mean, I know he's acting a lot, but why? I mean, is he going to do more films? Is he going to do something else? Maybe he'll become an ambassador for China. You don't know. You do know this, that the police raid we talked about several months ago on a Kansas newspaper has yielded a $235,000 settlement. And, of course, there is a federal investigation into this and why. We've got Rob Reiner saying Rob Reiner things, basically demanding that the current occupant of the White House step down, using colorful language as he is wont to do. However, the current occupant of the White House says, suck it. Okay, maybe not. Basically says, yeah, I'm not stepping aside. You're going to have to suffer this campaign. All I know is that if somehow this guy ends up back where he is now, something strange was afoot at the Circle K. Boeing accepts a plea deal. They did. They had to. The government encouraged them to over the 737 MAX crashes and everything that goes along with them. All they had to do was, well, not what they did. And any company now that leans into these dangerous agendas is sacrificing your safety. True story. Is college worth it? The institution seems to be falling down in people's esteem. 36% of Americans actually have confidence. I wonder why. The U.S. housing market's in a slump. No kidding. It even slumped further. What's going to happen? Well, maybe Fed rate change? Hard to say. The stock market's just sitting still today, standing pat, kind of worried about earnings. This is an earnings week. We'll have to see. But Japan's Nikkei index jumped to a record of over 40,000. The crew of the NASA Earthbound simulated Mars habitat came out after a year. I don't have high hopes for us being on Mars soon. Of course, the bear story is here. That's right. This little orphaned black bear is seen hanging around the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. I guess he found a place that he liked. There were other animals around. So he is now adopted the zoo instead of the zoo adopting him. Interesting. They gained a bear, and they didn't have to do anything. And I got them all in, folks. I got all the stories in. I'm out of stories. I'm out of time, at least officially. But I'm not out of here. We're going to have a little bonus time. Not much, because I have a video to edit. And then I have other things I have to do. Believe it or not. So stick around. Let's go to bonus time. Good morning, everybody. Yes. 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 Right cheers, right cheers. So CC imitates Stuka. Thus German ancestry emerges. Das ist gut. Let's see. Joseph A., good morning. I'm scrolling. I found it! Who've gifted a Culture Casino membership to the talented one himself, Andy Masterson. Thank you, Hoove, and welcome once again, Andy Masterson. Follow the Bradley's Fun. They sent a raid over. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Banana. Agent Pepsi One, what's going on? Woohoo! Minions are the best. Yes, indeed. It has been a minute and a half. Holy cow. Used to see you all the time. hanging out with the doomed one himself. Amazing. Victor Van Doomcock. Wow. Hey, there he is. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor, the sponsor of last night's show. Wee! It was fun. Look at all these wonderful folks. We got Bodie U. Why do they keep making race car movies when nobody goes to see them? I do. I like them. But I'm weird. Weird. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptor kicks it off again with another $5 super chat saying, really looking forward to seeing Mexican Iron Man in an Alf costume. Well, so am I. Let's do that. Script writing, says Punk Waddle. Apparently, if there's pay in Hollywood, why not go into politics? Well, there you go. It's just ruining everything. Sorry, guys, playing catch up with y'all. I do have a story I want to get into because I think that radio story didn't get enough light. I was going to try to cover it last night, but we just ran long. Maverick Pilgrim. Impressive. I wish I had the little voice changer still turned on. I don't know. I need to download that again. I'm not sure you guys would like it, though. I am a bad distraction. Dave G Sound, I apologize, but I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Now get back to ironing. Spaceship Vampire. That's right. We got bonus time. Indeed. That's right. We got the bears. The bears are so cute. But this little orphan bear was so cute. So cute. John Cena retired because China told him to. That's true. True. Maverick Pilgrim says, here's a gifted membership. Thank you, Maverick Pilgrim. You're awesome. And guess who ends up with it? Dice Media Group. DMG. Thank you, my friend. I'm welcome to the membership again. Oh, you guys are so generous. See? I wasn't the only one to say Agent. It was like thrilled to see Agent Pepsi 1. I know, right? Make all a fuss because it's been a minute. The Minions language is based on Esperanto poetry? Really? Alrighty then. My last name is pronounced Lee. Okay, Lee. Bodie Lee. Did I say it differently? I don't know. I thought Gran Turismo was a pretty good movie. I think it was underviewed, underrated. I do like Jet Li. I like Jet Li a lot. Monkey Jeebus's radio is dead. I don't know about that. There's still a significant number of people that listen to radio, including myself. Because, while I can stream music and do all those wonderful things in the vehicles, I still like to know what's going on around me. And especially if I'm on a road trip, like I'll listen to comedy or something for a while. But eventually, when I get to a city or something like that, I want to know things. So, yep. Oh, it's Views with Hughes, agenda-free news. What a great channel. You guys should check that out. He and I are actually going to do a thing together this week. Yep. I'm also doing a joint video with Comics Division, which I did one last week. And I've got another video coming out today on the channel, so stick around. Make sure you turn those notifications on. Ding, 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 ding. Wherever they are for you. I'd appreciate it. Did I see the vid you tried to get to me with the bear? Maybe. I will go and look for it. I got bombarded with communication this weekend. I am so far behind between messages on X, my email, the Slack. It's insane. All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga. Someone still loves you. I have not warmed up my voice today. All right, I caught up with everybody. Let's talk about something uncomfortable, shall we? Why not? Started out the show last night with something very uncomfortable. Although, look, I think I handled it with a lovely amount of maturity. My panel, maybe not so much. But it was a fun subject talking about the pink tax. This isn't going to be that fun. It's not. But we must endeavor. Push along. Push along. Hey, Kreshaki. Good to see you. Helldivers 2-stream wins soon. Hopefully I can hang out with the Salty Nerd crew and do that a couple times. Maybe they'll let me stream it. Good morning, Monica. Hope you're doing well, dear. And I think I saw Erica today. She sent me a video that she put together. It's brilliant. Oh, Erica's doing great. You guys, look, if you've got a channel, let me know. I want to make sure people know you exist. What do we got going on? Oh, the story. I'm silly. Squirrel. Let's take a look at the book. Check them out. Books. Check them out. Layers. Da, 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 da. I have a problem. I clearly have a problem. I have Knight Rider on the brain. All right, here we go. Let's get the story on the screen. There it is. All right, so second local radio host admits to getting questions from the Biden team ahead of an interview with the president. Yes, I was given some questions for Biden, says Earl Graham, a local Milwaukee area radio host. Yikes. In statements given to ABC News, which is Disney, Wisconsin radio station host Earl Graham confirmed that he was given 5 questions to ask Biden during their recent chat and wasn't able to get through all of them before the interview ended. He says, yes, I was given some questions for Biden, he said on Saturday. Ingram, who is the host of the Earl Ingram Show on WMCS in Milwaukee, was the second local radio host this weekend to admit that they received a list of questions for interviewing Biden. Andrea Lawful Sanders, what a great name, who hosts The Source on WURD in Philadelphia on Saturday, that the questions for her interview with Biden were sent to me for approval. I approved them. Lawful Sanders told Blackwell, who detailed the questions, stating they were about Biden's accomplishments, debate performance, progress in both Pennsylvania and Wisconsin, what's at stake in the election, and what he would say to voters who are considering not voting in the presidential election. The CNN anchor also pointed out that the questions the Philadelphia host asked were essentially the same. Who was also, I guess they both interviewed him. So Ingram confirmed that to ABC News that he was given questions from Biden's team mentioning that he didn't get a chance to ask him all the things. The outlet noted that the host said he didn't see anything too problematic. Wait a minute. Too problematic with being given the questions, and that he was just happy to have the opportunity to speak to the president. Well, of course. Of course. Yeah. People treat presidents like celebrities instead of people who should be accountable to fulfill A, their promises, and B, not lie to us. Oh, I've left Monica up there for a long time. See? You're addicted now to editing videos. Anyway, if you need help, everything looks great. So, you're doing good. Oh, yeah, please, if you're in Pennsylvania, it's hot. It's hot everywhere this year, but that's okay. It's summer. Summertime, and the living is easy. Not so much now. Man, inflation. We talked about that last night. Oof. Anyway, so basically, the host receiving questions ahead of interviews with Biden may not be the best way to downplay increasing concern that Biden is unfit to win re-election or lead the country for another 4 years. Whoopsie. The question is, will President Biden be replaced as the Democratic presidential candidate? I guess you can go and make your prediction. I think this is over. Yeah, this is on Fox. This is just one of the places I grabbed the story from. But this resulted, according to Forbes, in basically this lady being fired, the first host. So she conducted the first interview with President Biden after the debate performance 2 weeks ago. No longer works for WURD. Nope. As I said before in the 6 Minute Daily, she gone. Whether she resigned or was asked to resign is a completely different conversation. Crazy stuff. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. All I know is I don't think that's good. I don't think being given the questions before a debate is good if only one side is getting them. I don't think that giving questions out that you'd like to be asked is necessarily great. If it's Hollywood and everything's fake anyway, that's different. But the problem is that, now politics is about the show, which is why when they did the hearings around the fateful day in January, they hired an actual producer for that because it was a television show. It wasn't anything real. And some of those people are, copying to some very bad things right now. I don't know. I just wish we lived in a world that was a little more honest more of the time. I think that would be nice. Don't you? I think so. I had a good time last night. Hope you did too. What else we got going on? Let's see. Who else is out there? Hey, Six is saying hi to Morgan. Dave G. Sounds it's incredibly common for an interviewer to be asked to bring up favorable subjects by interviewers. Yeah, it's a little different than giving the actual questions. But yes, I know. Yeah, a lot. And you would know, right, Dave G. Sound? But no, and again, I mean, you ask somebody like Tom or somebody else who's worked in radio, they'll talk a little bit about it. But, there was a point in time where the government wasn't allowed to propagandize the citizens. Who changed that or helped to change that or made that happen with the Smith-Mundt Act. There it is. Yeah. It's weird. I'm dressed up for gay days at Disney World. Well, I'm wearing a red shirt, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Death Valley is always hot, right? Animation critic, my entire lifetime. It always has been. So, is it surprising? Nope. Losing my lungs here. Let's see. Who else is out there? Monkey. Good morning, Tina. Don't you know you gotta? Hey, Luke's here too. Hey, Luke. You done with your book yet? Gotta promote that book. Hey, Cloud. Good to see you. Look at all you lovely folks. Don't you know you gotta shock the monkey? MSM. Lie to perfection. Coincidentally, all on the same page. It's not a coincidence. Not a coincidence. Nope. Oops, I'm doing the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm trying to redirect my redirect. I got it, finally. Okay. Had to get this set to go to Midnight's Edge in the morning. So that'll be good. Who's like, feel free to put me in charge of Doctor Who. You got it. Look, if I were basically king of the planet for, I don't know, a week, I think I could fix a lot of stuff. I do. It'd be a true story. Feel free to put me in charge of Walt Disney Company. You betcha. You betcha. Although I might want to take that job myself, to be fair. Oh, but I know there are good-hearted people that could certainly solve this problem. Yep. If wishes were horses and the like. Our good friend, SFX F314 Sabretooth Raptor for another 5 Culture Cash. You gonna sponsor the show today too, my friend? If you all got the ability to run all the IPs, what would you do? I vote for Tom to run Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Lauren for Star Wars. Not sure the others. Now I understand what everybody was talking about. I think Lauren would do a good job with Star Wars. And he'd probably appoint a successor that would be a little bit better at doing it in the future as well. A lot of qualified people. It does take 2 people, Ron. It takes a creative and a businessman. You need one of each to run the Disney company. In fact, if I think the corporate structure there needs to have co-CEOs, one on the business, one on the creative. And I think it also balances out a lot of conversations. I think that was why when Reed Hastings and his partner, Sardonis, got together at Netflix, I think that company was run very well. It took them a long time to be profitable. Razorburn says, I just wanted to add I visited a Buc-ee's for the first time while heading to the beach. Yes. Buc-ee's. I got my hat over there. Buc-ee's is great. It's great. It's like the Walmart of gas stations, which literally is tied to a giant store. It's phenomenal. Food, stuff, things you didn't know you need, plus gas. Richard Tracy. How did they skip a switching Doctor Who? The BBC is slipping. Well, you don't know. Might get that later. Razzie Fingers says, when you're king, can we have potato skins and bacon and cheddar for everybody? I think that'd be fine. If people like them. If they like bacon. I'm crazy. I'm trying to read through everything. Culture, I'm looking forward to appearing post-flight. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yep, I got a few people I got to get on post-flight. It takes men and women to create a future. It's so true. Each have their strengths. Like Cracker Barrel, but it's a gas station. That's exactly right, Cynthia. Exactly. Apex is like, I'll run the MCU. All right. Troy, thank you for the compliment. You are crazy in the best way. All right. So yeah, everybody's becoming expensive though, Peach fan, and I think Bucky's is doing the best they can. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of other things we needed to cover today. We're going to cover some stuff over on Midnight's Edge in the morning, talking about the Paramount Skydance deal, obviously the box office, and people are going to have to be honest about their entertainment in the future and only support the things that they truly support. I think one of the problems is if Deadpool and Wolverine is good, I think it'll be fine. Good, hard to say. I think it's going to be a cameo fest, just like the new Superman film, which, if you've seen those costumes, they don't fit. None of those costumes fit the actors, right? And the Wonder Woman thing, hideous. Anyway. There it is, the theme park of gas stations. Exactly. Yeah. And of course, Punkwaddle's making us hungry. I'm starving. But I think that you can accept that there's going to be one good Marvel film, but then it's going to return to garbage. Look, they can't even get Blade to work because Marshala Ali doesn't want to take second fiddle in his own film. I mean, that's largely what a lot of the script rejection and stuff like that has been, because they are trying to assert agenda into it and bring a powerful whammon into it. And you just don't have to do that. Did I see the new Gladiator poster? It's trash, really? I didn't see it, but I believe you. I'm sick and tired of Pedro Pascal. I said it. He isn't that good. He's a decent actor, but he's not that good. Okay? And anybody and their mom could be Mandalorian. So there's that. Yeah, this is my opinion too. Richard Tracy. New Superman movie looks like bad cosplay. It does. Oh, this wasn't a surprise. I think Gunn kind of worked behind the scenes to backstab Matt Reeves, but in Minecraft YouTube. But yeah, given the cancellations of DC properties, do you think they have to? It jumped on me. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Yeah, I do, and I think Gunn's trying to solve that problem underhandedly. You can't have two superhero universes competing with each other, because Gunn's going to eventually want to introduce his version of Batman, which I'm terrified of now. And look, nobody liked New 52. Sorry. And having Tom King involved is like signing a elimination warrant. It's just bad. Hey, a Fortnite theme park. Kids would want to meet and meet Peely. Yeah, I'm with you. I think you can incorporate Fortnite into theme parks better at Universal than you could at Disney. The problem is Disney's partnered with Epic. They want them to make a Disney weirdness. They can make a Disney weirdness, clone Fortnite skin stuff. I just don't know that that's going to work like it does for Lego. Lego is a all ages thing. Hard to say. Hey, furry kitten. Better late than hey. Rewindy time. There you go. Let me know when you're done, furry kitten, in the comments below. Say replay gang. Replay gang. Nobody walks like a Mandalorian like Pedro and all the stuntmen who put on the costume. Well, there you go. Mass Grave, good morning. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Al Humphreys. James Gunn is not great. He's poodoo. There you go. Is James Gunn going to try to take down DC from the inside? Have you seen the set the set league pictures? I mean, we already kind of know the outline for the story, and it's a cameo fest. You know what you need for a Superman movie? Superman. Maybe Lois Lane. Maybe Jimmy Olsen. Maybe. Anybody else? I don't even know that you need the paper. I mean, you could reference it, but I don't know that you need it. Too bad Gunn's a snarky weirdo. Yeah. He may be the last standing, but that just means no hope for DC. I'm with you. Eat at Norms. I'm kind of hungry. All hail Clobberin times? Indeed. I miss him. Culture. Real question. Do you think Disney went ahead and invested all the monies in Epic to keep Universal out? Probably. Honestly. I mean, there is an upside to trying to, propagandize on the video game front. Every single studio that Disney either acquired or started is, as far as gaming studios go, or die. They're not good at gaming. So, partner with somebody who is. To tell you the truth, EA is not good either. Anything that's come out of Disney. I mean, some of the Star Wars stuff has been garbage. I know some people like this other Jedi game. That's fine, but we're about to get Outlaws, and it looks like dog doo doo, and it's full of agenda. I'm not giving them $1. In fact, I resist giving EA any more dollars. They got plenty of my dollars for a long time. They made a great NASCAR racing game, which they stopped making. They made a great college football game, which they had to stop making, which is coming back. And Madden used to be good, but you only had to buy it like every 3 or 4 years because nothing changed in the game other than the roster. And you could always import rosters. I'm a bloody criminal. Is Olaf here? Hey, Olaf, good to see you, buddy. The popcorn monger says, kind of funny. Words just as good as someone else did Groot this time. Yeah. Would anybody really know? Outside of like the vocal acting of Vin Diesel, anybody could be Groot because it's just a motion capture. Something to act against. And this is true, Luke Skywalker. Pedro could stop opining and just focus on working. Well, they all could. It's like shut up and play basketball. Shut up and play football. Shut up and do your little acting gig. Now I sound like Ricky Gervais. That's not a bad thing. So, guys, if you do check out that F1 teaser for the Brad Pitt film, let me know what you think. But first, watch it with no audio, then watch it with audio. Tell me how different it is. It'll skew you. Donovan Bradford says, barring an origin story, who would you choose for a main villain? You're going to get me to pick Brainiac easily. I I mean, there's a few fully functional villains out there, but it needs to be something that can run for a long time, forever. It needs to be somebody who's an adversary in a way that might and an ability can't overcome, because it needs to be equal parts of intellect, might, and ability. Those are always the best villains. Oh no, animation critic, I caught what you were saying. Absolutely. Yeah. Six makes a good suggestion. Or how about a side quest, Superman origin story called Martha, Hometown Girl Grows Up? There you go. That's the place to start. I'm way behind you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mr. Animation, I know. I agree with you. And Bimo Beta, it's good to be here. You were here. That's right. Tasty, you're back in 80s. Shut up and drive. That's right. Tipping Barn says, not British enough. There you go. Vin Diesel. Is that the singer of Midnight Oil? That's funny, the Glencaner. Like the German? I I just watched Snatch. Man. Oh. Nick! It has been like a year, bro. I hope you're okay, man. Dude. Oh, that's right. Hello to the lurkles on the green machine. All the lurkers. Yep, follow it. And I've got the other one. And I'm going to be adding a third one. So I'm going to split them between video and live. So you'll have the main account. Then you'll have the two channels. And you need to subscribe to all of them. I got to get the second channel done before Miss Pico Cafe yells at me. So. You like dags? Oh, I love that movie. That's how I say Brish. 199 in the house. 199. That's right. That's right. I need to see Nick more often. I used to see Nick all the time, multiple times a week. Nick and I would hang. Mark Daly, good morning. Says, I hit 3 Buc-ee's in 2 days on my drive from Florida, Panhandle to mid-Michigan. Eee! Well, at least you picked a good place to stop. And eat. You better have eaten. You better have eaten on that drive at Buc-ee's. Inferior gets here right when we're gonna end. Because we gotta end. I gotta eat breakfast. I gotta finish editing my video. It has references to Alyssa Mercante in it, so I'm gonna make friends. I'm good at making friends. And our friend, One Man Show, is here. So yeah, I told you it was gonna be a short bonus time, and we ended up going longer than I expected. But yeah, and I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow, so we may not have bonus time at all. Whew. That gameplays, folks, if you're not already subscribed, do check it out. It is going great guns. Right, John Graber, the space jockey? I hope so. On that note, what's for breakfast? I'm having 2 mini quiches, bacon, and some hash brown potatoes. That's what I'm having. Good to see you. Pedro Pascal is overexposed. Yes, Akasa the Ninja. I agree. On that note. I'll say it one more time, as I always do. Be sure to take the magical ride to Midnight's Edge in the morning. You'll be automatically redirected. And as always, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.